RSVP, Raising Student Voice and Participation. This is about students seeking solutions and implementing change. What is RSVP? It's a student engagement program sponsored by the National Association of Student Councils and the National Association of Secondary School Principals. It's also a means to involve and empower students to identify issues in their schools and communities, and provide students the opportunity to plan strategies and take action to address and resolve the issues they've identified. What is RSVP? It's student-led and facilitated. It's about relevant issues because they're generated by students. It's highly collaborative, and it all stays within the bounds of solution-centered conversation. As we're starting to talk about some issues around school, we want to make sure that you stay within your sphere of influence. For example, you might think it would be a great idea for us to work to have an open campus, meaning you could go off campus for lunch. But that's a district policy and not something that we're able to influence. Whereas on the other hand, if you wanted to talk about maybe the cleanliness of the bathrooms or hallways, or perhaps an impersonal feeling at school, feeling unconnected to the school-wide culture, those are certainly areas that we could talk about and see what solutions we could come up with and what influence you could have. So how does it work? It starts in the advisories, where each advisory will brainstorm to generate a list of issues that students can influence. Then they'll select the top 3 issues and also select a representative for each advisory. Those representatives will gather together in a school-wide summit where the representatives will compile issues generated by the advisories. Then they'll select the top 3 issues for school-wide discussion. At that point, it goes back to the advisories, where they will take the list of those top 3 issues and start to brainstorm to generate a list of solutions. They'll take their most significant solutions and send those then with their representatives back to a school-wide summit. At this one, the representatives will compile the solutions generated by all the advisories and then select the best solutions to the issues and discuss the implementation. Once we get this process down, it's something that we can do again, and we can start to develop a culture where we're seeking solutions and implementing change here at Lincoln High School.